You're listening to the Captain Jack Sports Show on Northeast Streaming Sports.
The Hometown Foundation is excited to bring back the Dream Ride experience, August 26th to the 28th at Connecticut's Farmington Polo Club. Join us in celebrating the accomplishments of our Dream Riders while enjoying live music, a car and motorcycle show, family fun zone, pet adoptions, canine demonstrations, the Firemans chili cook-off, and much, much more. Get your tickets today.
Now I figured out that my effing mic. I said effing. I didn't swear. I'm on Instagram. I'm off Instagram. I don't want to say it. I'm going to try it one more effing time. Okay, go to Instagram. This is what pisses me off. This is what pisses me off. I'm on Instagram live 3 effing times. 3 effing times. I push live. It goes live. I am live. And then it craps the bit. It craps the bit. 3 effing times. This pisses me off. You know what, like you said, why is it that, and you notice again, I'm trying to get live. I'm trying to get live. I'm trying to get live. It says checking connection. It says I'm live. says checking connection. Says I'm live. Hi, Instagram. This is the 4th effing time I've been trying to get live within the last 5 minutes. 4 times. So you can understand why I'm a little bit pissed off. And notice I haven't sworn. I said effing. Because my boss says I can't swear. How you doing, Matt? Good to see you, brother. And again, we are on Roku TV, so we need to watch our language. This is the normal Sunday night Ask Captain Jack show. IE Raider is over there on Instagram. Thank you for being there, IE Raider. Please come over to YouTube, please. You know why I say that? Because Instagram is probably going to crap the bit again. It does. It craps the bit. 4 times I've been here on Instagram Live, and it went like a big freaking juicy flatulence. And if I'm a little loud tonight, you notice that my mic is here. It's because I've been doing demos all day. Not all day, but a lot of the day I was doing demos. I've got one. I'm getting ready for a second. How am I, IE Raider? I'm okay. How are you, IE Raider? I'm turning the TV on because we're going to watch some hockey. Well, at least I'm going to watch some hockey while it's Sunday night. It is Game 6, and there's no volume, which is good. I don't want to get another YouTube strike for having a volume issue or a copyright issue. So I'm just really, really doing. I'm glad you're doing well. Waiting for Canton. Good, IE Raider. I am too. But I'm doing something beforehand. I'm going to be in Madera for Raider Nation Explosion. Tres. Was it un, deux, trois? No, trois. Sorry, I want to make sure I get my words right. French. Un, deux, trois. Raider Nation Explosion, trois. Can't wait. July, I want to say 23rd in Madera. Thank you. Love the floor. Appreciate it. Wanted to wear something different tonight. So hopefully everybody is out there watching me. Like I said, if you're on Facebook, if you are on Facebook, and I can see some people on Facebook, Chris Lentz is on Facebook, Billy Flores is on Facebook. Please come over to YouTube. If you're on Twitter, I can't see a frickin' thing you say. I'm broadcasting on Twitter, but I can't see a word you say. I can't, because Twitter doesn't allow inputs. So please come over to YouTube. I see a yeah. What is it? What is it? What was the old? Was it Romper Room? Romper Room. Oh my God, this is going way back. Romper Room, where it says I see. It was kind of like I Spy with my little eye type of stuff. Halo Raider, how you doing there, Halo Raider? I'm gonna wave at you. This is way. I don't know why it's off center and it's crooked. Probably because it's not on. Oh my God! It did it again. If you're watching on Instagram, I'm having a hell of a night. I apologize. Am I still on? Yeah, I am live. Good. It says I'm live. Maybe that's a little bit better. Hey, thank you. If you're on Instagram, thanks again. I'm having some problems. If you're over here on Facebook and YouTube, if you're on Twitter, please come over to. If you're on Facebook and Twitter, please come over to YouTube. Why? Because I don't have as many problems, and I can see all of that. So let me see this. Okay, so DB Cooper, yeah, I didn't have any sound on. I'm glad, because I was this close to going off Tourette's. Tourette's. And yes, I've been busy today. Yeah, DB, I'm on there. Thank you there. Jimmy Farrell, appreciate you being here. Billy Flores, thank you for hanging out, Billy. What's wrong? Really? And yeah, Bryce Harper broke his thumb. I saw that. And this is my favorite dude right now, okay? The campaign manager for Captain Jack for the booth is my friend, Oakland Raider Savage, the superfan. And yes, he personally endorses me, and I wish and hope and pray, because I've done demos today, did one. It was the Holy Roller game. And I put it's a lot harder to do than you think. And so when this show is done, I'm going to do another. You're not chopped liver, Edward. Ed Winchell is helping me out too. Between Oakland Raider Savage and Ed Winchell and all of you, no matter where you are, if you're a Raider fan or not, please, I'm going to put it up here. Aussie Raiders in here as well. Yeah, and hopefully I want the job. Got Oakland Raider Savage and Ed Winchell and everybody else. Halo Raiders here. Thank you there, Halo. Chris Lentz is over there on Facebook as well as Instagram. Thank you there, Chris. I'm going to try not to crap out Instagram again. And yeah, and Mike O'Malley, thank you for being there as well. NorCal Raider Jesse. You see the Superman sign here? That means NorCal Raider Jesse is a member of the Galleon. For $5 or $10, you can be a member of the Galleon. $5 means you are a ship's crewman. $10 means that you are a member of the Chiefs Mess. A member of the Chiefs Mess gets you a patch one time, along with, after a year, you get a certificate. And I've been showing this certificate. And maybe I'll do it on Instagram as well. Instagram. Anybody know Evan Kerbeam? There it is. Evan Kerbeam right here. YouTube, Facebook, everybody. Does anybody know Evan Kerbeam? Because he's been a member of my Galleon for over a year. This is his certificate. I want to send it to him. You get a certificate after a year. And I didn't want you to think you were chopped liver. I hope you didn't think that. I hope you didn't think that. Salute to Halo. Salute to Aussie Raiders. Salute to everybody. NorCal Raider Jesse. Whoever's here. If you're here, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's a Sunday night. I'm watching the Lightning. I don't want to jinx them. That's why I kept up my Kucherov jersey. Probably that will be replaced by a Phillies jersey. Next time? Because the Stanley Cup Finals will be over, so that'll either be like a Larry Boa or a Steve Carlton. It'll be one of those jerseys. I'll take the Cooch down. I'll put in another jersey. As you guys know, guys and gals, mates and wenches, know when the seasons are over. It's normally, my Raider jerseys, but because it's the off season, I got a Raiders poster there, and I got Mike Schmidt. If you can see the Phillies up there, that's Mike Schmidt, and then Kucherov is over here. So I'll put them back. Are the Raiders going to wear that jersey, Captain? This one? I don't know. Matthew 72007, thank you for being here. Matthew is also Matthew is actually, I think Matthew might have been the oldest, or I should say not oldest, the longest member of the Galleon. I think the longest member of the Galleon. And of course, as soon as I see The Avs just scored a goal. 1-1, 18:06 left in the second period. Who I can't see who scored it. The alternate captain. They're looking. Cooper's looking at it now. They're let's see what it is. There's some conjecture as to. I don't know what they're complaining about. Looks clean to me. It was McKinnon, by the way. Yeah, it was straight goal. Straight goal to me. TNBC Germany, thank you for being in there. Mark and Vanna. Wie geht es dir? That's German for how are you? The officials are getting together for something. I don't know what. I have the sound down, so I don't know for what. Was it an offsides? I don't want to put the volume up because then I don't want to get a YouTube strike for, some sort of thing there. And thank you. It is a nice retro jersey. That's why I grabbed it. Again, if you're on Facebook or Twitter, please come over to YouTube. I put the first time I was on Instagram. Did I tell you I've been on Instagram Live 4 times now? 4 times. Just tonight. Okay. Mr. Waybigger. I've seen a couple of that there, Ed. I see the officials, the refs. I don't know. Stamkos is over there. It looks like maybe. I know John. By the way, I like John Cooper because John Cooper is a Raiders fan. And thank you as well. Remember, if it wasn't for my friend, thank you to share the hashtag Captain Jack play-by-play. So, yeah, it looks like goal is going to stand. So it's 1-1 with 18:06 left in the second period. Jimmy Farrell Astros had another no-hitter? Wow. Oh, okay, but Aaron Judge hit a home run. Game-winning home run. Wow. Okay. Well, okay. Let me see there. If the Astros 2 games in a row, basically no hit them 2 games in a row, or was there a game in between? I don't remember. Might have been a game in between. Harper, yeah, I know Harper broke his thumb. And again, I'm putting this back up. Share the hashtag Captain Jack play-by-play. I did the demos today. It was for the Holy Roller game. It was interesting. It's harder to do than just put things on a recording. So I still got some things to do. Yeah, 2 games in a row. Wow, it was 2 games in a row. Okay, what Ozzy says, wish these analysts would be consistent. I don't mind Keyshawn because he has always given Raiders and Derek Carr credit, but no other ones like ESPN and that keeps. Yeah, I mean, here's the thing. Normally the Raiders do better. Normally the Raiders do better when the majority of the mediates, I said that correctly, the majority of the mediates think we ain't going to do crapola. So having said that, let me get the phone up. Okay, obviously you know that this is good. I still got some what is it? Google Voice. I got to get over here. I'll put that on over here. So I got Google Voice over here. I'll be putting it up in a minute. We get the timer going too. This way I'll have that ready to go. 5-minute timer. That's on. Google Voice is on as well. Should be good to go. Hopefully. Still getting the spinning circle. Why do I always feel like when I see the spinning circle of death, like there should be like some Jeopardy theme music with it? And I look, by the way, Houston Raider Steve called up last Thursday, but it didn't ring in. So Steve, if you're watching, Steve, I didn't hear the phone ring in. So hopefully we'll hear from Steve again. Okay, no spinning circles. We got the timer up. 16:22 left in the second period, tied one apiece. And it's not a game jersey. So what we're going to do is this, okay? Remember, and thank you again to Ed Winchell. Thank you again to Oakland Raider Savage super fan. Love the what is it? The graphics. The graphics are wonderful. I'm gonna put this phone up and smash those hashtags. And put it up here. Let's see. I've got to do it each time. And I actually am not a bad typist, so at least I can do it somewhat fast. Okay, so let me copy that. It is must win, Jimmy. And remember, it is Sunday. Nice check. There's the link. There's the phone number. The phone number is up. I can hear you, hopefully. But call in 813-699-0834. I would prefer if you would hit the link. And the reason why I say that is it's a little bit, well, okay, no, it's a little bit. It's a lot clearer. It's a better sound. It's better sound if you come in studio with me. So smash that hashtag, Captain Jack play-by-play, and play with the captain. But when I'd like to share with you, it was about 10 minutes on the demo for the Holy Roller game. I'm going to do another demo after the show. It'll be the AFC Championship game. And I'm starting it off right after the Titans are now up 17-14, I believe. Right before the half, I think like 2.5 minutes, about 2 minutes, 40 seconds or so. And I'm going to pick it up from there because the Raiders scored twice before halftime, and I'll do the play-by-play for that. And then I think I'm going to do the Raiders-Ravens Monday night opener for my last demo. I think 3 should be enough. But again, I need your help. I'm going to push the demos to the Raiders. I'm going to push like a resume. And I just need your assistance. Late dinner, stew taking forever. Okay, yeah. And another reason why I'm ticked off is because I gave Taco Bell another chance. I gave them another try, and they effed up again. Horrible. And I was going to call them up and say, hey, I'm going to come back and pick up, because you guys did not give me my Cantina chicken taco, but I had to do the show, and I didn't think I was going to be able to go all the way over there and all the way back in time. So I foregone that. So we'll see what we can do later on. So again, if you want to come into the show, there is the link. Just hanging out here. It's almost July. Bryce Harper, like I said, big news of the day is that Bryce Harper, for the second year in a row, Blake Snell of the San Diego Padres breaks his thumb. I don't know if it was the same, if he broke his thumb 2 years in a row, or if he caused him to get injured 2 years in a row. Chris Lentz might be able to put in that. But I know for 2 years in a row, Blake Snell is the cause of Bryce Harper being out for a long period of time. And remember, Bryce already has the bad elbow. I don't know, Jimmy Farrell. I would imagine it's a bit. And that's why there's conjecture. There's conjecture that you might just, because Harper has the bad elbow already, Now he has a broken thumb, to shut him down, or shut him down for at least, fix them both. If you're going to be shut down, shut him all the way down. Fix the elbow, and obviously the thumb will take a while to heal. Ed Winchell says 6 to 8 weeks. Thank you, Ed Winchell. And Ed Winchell and I are going to go. Going to go see a Dodgers game, hopefully this year. I know that if the Dodgers go to the series, we'll definitely what do you call it? Oh, what is this? Bill and Large go Marge, or Bob and Marge? Something. Who is it's somebody in Marge. Jerry and Marge go large. Now streaming. I gotta do that. How did he break it? Blake Snell plucked him right in the thumb. Broke it. 2 years in a row. So that's what it is. If anybody wants to comment, again, I'm just watching hockey. I'm waiting for you. And I will say this again, Roku, we're getting a lot larger on Roku, and I appreciate that. The Roku folks are coming out a little bit. The channel is getting larger. That is Northeast Streaming Sports channel on Roku TV. Find it on Roku TV. Please come over with that. Jimmy Farrell, and I'll let I'll let Ed Winchell answer that, because he answered it last time. Is that if the Raiders wanted Ndamukong Suh at the price that the Raiders wanted him at, he would have been signed. So obviously it's a contract dispute. It's about money. It's about the Benjis, baby. It's about the Benjamins. So if Suh comes down a bit, or if the Raiders come up a bit, then there will be a signing. But I agree with, and I can't remember who had it. Who was talking? Was it Ozzy or Avakazi? I think it was Avakazi was saying that he wants Suh in there for training camp. You don't want a guy coming in here after training camp, and so he gets that vacation. No, you want him in there at training camp. Oh, Stamkos is in a little bit of a melee. Can't see who he's fighting. Is Johnson. And Stamkos is not a fighter. He really isn't. He's but Johnson looks to be a bit of a goon. Stamkos definitely is. I'm not sure if they're going to have roughing penalties. Let's see here. See what we got here. It's away from the action. I'm not sure. I'm trying to look to see what might have inspired this. Okay. Lehkonen with a shot on goal goes off of the pad of Vasilevsky. So, not sure. Hey, wow, Dirty Low is in here. Salute to Captain Jack in the chat. Thank you there, shipmate. Remember, thank you, and put in the Captain Jack play-by-play, please. Gabe is in the house as well. Unfiltered Truth with my buddy the Phil. Which Phil, by the way? Because there's two of them on Unfiltered Truth. Good to see you, brother. Thank you there. Remember, use that hashtag. If you are using the hashtag, please, Captain Jack play-by-play. Nobody's really come in. Oh, it's Rob. Okay, thanks there. Dirty Lows over here on Instagram as well. Thank you. Couple hotties. shaking for the camera. Hey, I was just giving you play-by-play, right? Lightning in the Avs zone, shot on goal, handled and swallowed up by Kemper. Palat around to the back, trying to grab at the puck. Kucherov around to the right wing. Lightning still have the puck, shot on goal by Hedman. Back to the blue line, still kept in. Okay, now the Avs are coming out with it, like a 3-on-3 rush. Chip to the corner. Now it's back out. Oh, okay, there you go. Center pass. Avs got it. Uh-oh. Poke checked away by Vasilevsky on a was it like it was a one-on-one chance. Could have been a goal there. And Dirty Low, thank you there as well. There you go. These are the hashtag. Thank you there. Gab Jack, play-by-play, play with the captain. Thank you. Please use them in Facebook and Instagram and IG, whatever you use. Plenty of stew. I like stew. I do. I like stew. I'm picky about it though. I mean, I either like it or I don't. It just has to have the right taste. But Jimmy, like I said, if I hit up the PA this year, I'm still waiting on. Like I said, I'm still waiting on if the lawyer will give me a availability to go up to do a not a safety box, a safe deposit box over by where my mom died. So I will be up in PA. Willie's here. Okay, yeah, there you go. Willie Wayne, thank you there. Guys, I bet Hooters is Captain's go-to restaurant for the chicks. No, you'd be wrong. My name is not Mark Davis. My name is not Mark Davis. You do got to have carrots. You got to, carrots. Carrots and potatoes. I've seen some stews with peas. So yeah, carrots, potatoes for sure, peas, obviously beef or pork. Maybe some chicken. Maybe have like a multi-meat stew with like chicken, pork, and beef. Jimmy, what's in your stew? But veggies, carrots and potatoes, some peas. Anything else? What do we got? Ate too much green today. My stomach is feeling it. Green or grease? Parsnips. Huh, okay. Parsnips. I'll have to try it, Jimmy. Yeah, I would. I'd have to try that. I don't recall what parsnips taste like. Yeah, and Gabe likes it too. And celebrate with stew. Yeah. What's going on here? See, I look away from the TV and I hear because they're watching the game in the other room as well. Is that an icing? Nope. Waved off icing. Headman back. What else is in there? Them little round. See, here's the thing. And people who know me know I don't do onions. Onions have got to be. McKinnon on goal. Ooh, it looked like it either hit the post or the crossbar by the way that it ricocheted off. Yeah, stew in 103-degree weather is a bit much. Oh, I tell you what, they're peppering them. They're peppering Vasilevsky. The Avs have been very aggressive this period. They definitely have played the better second period. They still can't get it out of the zone. The Lightning need to get the F out of the zone. McKinnon with another shot, broken up. Okay, get it out. Colton playing, can't even get it on puck on a stick. Okay, here we go. Jimmy Farrell, thank you there. beef, carrots, parsnips, celery, potatoes, garlic, beef, stock herbs, and onions. The pearl onions. The pearl are those like the little tiny, like the tiny ball onions? I don't do onions, but if I can pick them out, we're okay. If I can pick them, oh my God! Avs just scored again because they've been peppering them. They've been peppering them. I mean, they've been aggressive the entire last 10 minutes of the second period. Who somebody is one of the alternate captives for the Lightning is bitching to one of the players or one of the referees. But yeah, Vasilevsky's just been getting peppered. 62. I couldn't see who that is. Yeah, it was a 3-on-2, and that was that. Is that McKinnon again? Oh, Maroon he slashed his stick at Manson, and it went off the guy's the skate. Are they going to call slashing? Was that Lehkonen? There might be a slashing call on Maroon, who got really disgruntled, and Manson, with the back of his skate, broke up chopped the stick in half. Jimmy Farrell is rooting for the Avs, and it is finally stew time. There you go. Eat in front of a fan. Do you guys hear the hum? Do you guys hear the hum that's in the background? That is my fan here because, again, it's hot. And, yeah, I got the air. I don't want to get the air conditioner too low because then, yeah, I don't want to have, like, problems with the air conditioner. But, I mean, in fact, the air conditioner right now, it's on 73 degrees. And it's not bad, but it's like it still needs some more cool. That's why I got the fan on. No, Kev, it's Game 6. Game 6 in Tampa. After, and I don't know if you guys saw my Facebook or not, but the Avs fans out in Denver gave oh my God, here's another one. Oh, nice breakup by Sergachev. Sorelli's out there. Where's the puck? They stopped the play. Sergachev with a nice poke check. Right now, Avs are just winning this period. And it was Lehkonen. Yep, Lehkonen was with the goal that put him up 2-1. Wish I can take a pick of it. Yeah, you can, Jimmy. You'd have to do. And Lehkonen is such a stalwart professional. You can take a picture of the stew, but you just would have to send it to me on Instagram. Russell City Motors is over there on Instagram. Thank you for being there. I'm giving you a wave. Remember, if you're over here on Instagram, please come over to YouTube. Another Thor movie. I missed the Thor. Was it Ragnarok? Do I need to see Ragnarok in order to see this one? That's my question. Sharif Alakan is in the house. Sharif, Sharif, since you're coming in a little bit late, I finished a demo for the Holy Roller game. I'm gonna do like the last 2 minutes and 49 seconds of the AFC Championship game before the half. That's gonna be demo 2, and then I believe I'll probably do demo of the overtime game last year, Ravens at Raiders for the home opener. I think I will do that as demo 3. So I'm getting them together. Willie Wayne's at 79 degrees Fahrenheit. It was 102. Wow. Wow. And yeah, like I said, Sharif, I'm getting them ready. I got the one done, and it's harder. Because you gotta find the game first, and then you gotta watch the game, and you gotta obviously watch with the volume off, because I don't want to hear what they have to say. I don't want to hear what they have to say. I want it to be my view. So, although it was unique because I saw, or I listened to the one was it sound bite for the game. Oh, if you would have been out in front, it would have been a goal. We'll do that. Hey, Chai Gallahoon, thank you. Hey, Chai, can you do me a favor, Chai, please, as well? The hashtag on your show, because Chai does his he does it. Let me put it up there, Chai, and good friend of mine. Let me see here if I can put this up. Oh, where is it? Don't go away, Chai. Here we go. There it is. If you can, Finn Warrior's in here. Thank you there as well, Finn. Make sure you head on over to YouTube. It's amazing. Nobody's called. Nobody's come in the chat. There's the stream. There's the link. Everybody just, you can listen to me talk for 2 hours. I don't mind. There it is. Ah, taken out. Nice defensive play by the Avs. Stamkos does not have the puck. Puck does not stay in. 5 minutes and 40 seconds left. Tapped out by Vasilevsky. Over to, it looks like Palat. Can't read the I don't have the Lehkonen. Another shot on goal. Blocked. Stamkos with some defense right there. Can't see some heavy checking. Chai, if you can, please use that hashtag. Please use the hashtag. Please. And yeah, and we've got Oso in the house. Much love and respect. Please. Like I said, I'm going to put it up here again. Remember, if you want, there it is. Where's OG? I don't know, Jimmy Farrell. Remember, I'm going to put it again. If you can, Chai. Oso as well, president of TNBC. Captain Jack play-by-play, play with the captain. Make sure you people know that, hey, this guy wants to be the Raiders radio play-by-play voice. And again, I do have experience. It's not like I'm just some whack job. I do have the experience. And remember, and people forget, JT the Brick won the Jim Rome Smack Off. And that's what launched his career, by winning the Jim Rome Smack Off. And you see how successful JT is now. So it can happen. Just need some help and support. So smash those hashtags. Remember also, if you want to be in the show, if you want to come in, I'll put the link up again. There's the link to the show. You can call in 813-699-0834, 813-699-0834. I would prefer you hit the link though, because this way you can be here on camera with me. And remember the microphone, you should be hearing me very, very much louder tonight, because the microphone is right here. Normally it's over there off camera a bit. Yeah, well, Jim Rohn he's not one of my favorites either. I'll be honest. He's not one of my favorites either. 106 in the summer. Wow. Willie Wayne, where you at? Where are you at? I'm surprised nobody's called in yet or even hit the link. I did talk with Colorado's on a power play. What'd they do? I don't know what the penalty was. But power play for Colorado, 145 left in the power play. I didn't see what the penalty was. Stamkos chops it out. 1 minute, 35 seconds left in the Colorado power play. Hit the link. Willie Wayne, good to hear from you. Jimmy Farrell, if you want to come in. Sharif Ala Khan, if you want to come in. Ed Winchell, if you want to come in. Hit the hashtags, hit the link. Oakland Raiders Savage, I appreciate that. Oh, shorthanded chance. Oh, could have been a shorty. Belmar on defense. Still in the Tampa Bay zone. 1 minute, 4 seconds. Blocked. Avs still have it. Shot out of play. 55 seconds left in the Colorado power play. Second period. South of Fresno in Derek Carr country. Thank you there, Will. Yeah, who was it? Was this Belmar? I couldn't see. Oh, 17. Who is 17? What? It's not Maroon. I can't remember who 17 is. Colton has the puck, skates around, shoots it down. Yeah, that's didn't like to call Jim Everett, Chris Everett, but I like Jim Everett. Yeah, I like the fact that Jim Everett didn't take that crap. And yeah, I like the fact that Jim Rome got schnocked. What is that you're wearing, Chuck Mayo? I am wearing it's a Tom Flores jersey. Chuck Mayo, do you not know this is a Tom Flores jersey? See, it's a Raiders jersey. Chuck Mayo is that he thinks it's not a Steelers jersey, Chuck. It's not a Steelers jersey. It's DZ. Thank you for being here. I'm trying to wave. Chuck Mayo thinks I'm wearing a Steelers jersey. No, it's not a Steelers jersey. And this is Spencer Scroggins is a Navy shipmate of mine. Spencer, did you saw my Facebook comment about Denver fans, right? It was on Facebook. Just goes without saying. Spencer's okay. He's okay. And I will be there. I will be there for the Raiders at Broncos game. 9 seconds left in the power play. And they've killed the penalty. Full strength for the Lightning. So there you go. The Lightning kill off the penalty. They're down 2-1. Wow. Almost a turnover. Basically a turnover right in front of Vasilevsky. Still didn't score about it. Yeah, Spencer's aight. Yeah, for a Donkey fan. As fan. Wow, we finally get it. We finally get somebody to come in. Amazing. Simply amazing. 2 minutes, 27 seconds left in the period. Was that yeah. Come on, Stamkos with the puck. Fighting for it in the corner. Now Stamkos doesn't have it anymore. Did he punch Rome? No. He punched Rome on camera. Cool cat. Look up on YouTube. Jim Rome, Jim Everett skirmish. It was on was it Sports World? I think it was Jim Rome was doing the Sports World show at the time. But yeah, he hauled off on him. Let's bring Gabe in here. Got 1 minute 46 seconds left in the game. Okay, I'm going to bring Gabe in.
Hi,
Gabe,
Captain.
how you doing? Let me go over here real quick. Oh, you know what? I don't even have my what do you call it? The little doohjiggies. You know, the ones that I normally have, because I had I know why, because I had the show on the other night from where it was MHRT Network, and I didn't have them on. I was like, wow. So I'm missing. There you go. Now I'm squared away. What's up with you, Gabe? Let me. I'll put on the 5 minutes. I'll reset it up and go. What's going on, Gabe?
Nothing much, Captain. I mean, I'm watching the Stanley Cup Finals over on my left. And then I'm excited because my parents approved us to go to training camp this summer at MetLife, or not MetLife, Quest Diagnostics in the same complex.
Nice.
So we're going to go, I think we're going to go for 2 nights, 3 days. And then we're gonna do the home opener in Carolina.
Okay, so you're heading down to Carolina.
No, the home opener is at MetLife.
Oh, okay, the home opener at MetLife. Okay, cool.
It's week 2. I was thinking about going to Tennessee for the home, like not the home opener, the season opener, but Tennessee tickets are expensive. I don't know why. I think it's because it's week 1, but I was like, what the heck? Like, and it didn't seem very worth it to me to go to Tennessee. Like the stadium ticket, like even for the nosebleeds were expensive. It's like a 1 o'clock game too. And I was like, I don't know.
Yeah, no, I know, because Raiders are out in Tennessee week 3, and I already got my tickets to Raiders at Jacksonville. I already got my tickets to Raiders at New Orleans.
Yep.
Just the week prior. But week 3, Raiders at Tennessee is expensive as
yeah. I don't see anything special in the Titans stadium. Do you?
It's not anything about this Titans stadium. It's the fact that they have a very solid fan base.
Oh, okay.
And they're dynamic. I mean, as long as they are winning, and they've been winning for the last several years, their fans stick with them. And remember, earlier in the season, you know, you're all obviously the only people that have no chance really this year. And I'm not going to say it because, okay, you could figure out of the 32 teams in the NHL, in the NFL, there's about 3 or 4 of them that really have no chance.
Right.
Okay. And those guys, their tickets are normally, they go a lot of the opposing. Let me stop the clock for you, as I've been babbling for a bit. But those fans, you can see that there's a bunch of other teams in there. Let me see. Shall we say Jacksonville? Can we say there's a couple other ones where they're
shoot. Washington, maybe?
No, actually, Commanders fans are pretty. They're pretty solid as far as they're not fair weather.
Oh yeah, they're confident. Yeah, I know they're confident. I know.
Yeah, they're not fair weather. I'm gonna put the timer back on, but no, they stick with them. But Jacksonville, Miami, and I'll say it here, even in Tampa.
You still have Tom Brady in Tampa, man.
Yeah, but still, if that person who is a swear word on my show, mind you, if he wasn't here,
yeah,
there would be no fans.
True.
There would be no fans of that team. So it's just the way it is. And yes, Sharif, I am going to LA. I'm going to put the timer back on. But yeah, I'm going to be in LA. Doc Cabral, thank you for being here. Rocking the Sal. Yeah, it's the Tom. Thank you, because somebody was asking. Chuck Mayo thought that this was a Stellar's jersey, I think. No.
That's it. Wait, a Tom Ford. Oh, okay.
Tom Flores, the Hall of Famer. Okay, the Hall of Famer. Rosalie, good to see you, honey. Thank you for being here.
But yeah, I'm gonna buy Sneaky's tickets for the Carolina game, I believe, and he has pretty good seats. It's corner end zone, first tier level. It's a higher row. It's row 35, but I actually kind of like that because you get to see more. I feel like the lower you are except the front row, but the lower, the lower you are, I feel like the less you can see on the field. So like the higher, but you still got to be like somewhat close to the field,
Yeah. I mean, except if you have my seats, row 6, corner end zone, right next to the Raiders tunnel, and you can see a lot of the field, and you also have a good view of the jumbotron.
Oh wow!
So it's good. Steve Trinos, Taco Trinos, are you there? I was just talking about Dolphin fans, and Taco comes in as well. By the way, Taco is his name. It's not me being racist. Okay. Steve, please let them know you go by Taco. But yeah, I agree. The most of the time, the higher you are, the more of a view of the stadium and of the field you do get. That is true. Now, are you a hockey guy? Your game?
I'm an Islanders fan, but I don't really I'm not really as in depth as as I am with NFL. So
Okay.
I watch it every now and then, but I don't know it in the back of my head like I know NFL.
Right. Now, if you're an Islanders fan, and I know Jimmy Farrell is Jimmy Farrell is a huge Islanders fan.
Yeah.
So if you were to go, if Jimmy Farrell said, "Hey, I want to go to an Islander game," I would get with Jimmy Farrell, or you get with me and say, "Hey, I want to get with Jimmy Farrell." Now, Jimmy Farrell lives in Pittsburgh now, so, and you live in Pennsylvania as well, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So if the Islanders were playing the Penguins in Pittsburgh and Jimmy Farrell was going to go, I would get with Jimmy Farrell and say, "Hey, let's go support the Islanders at, it used to be the Igloo. I don't know what they call the new Pittsburgh stadium, but you guys can wear your Islanders gear in Pittsburgh and you guys could have a hell of a time together there."
Yeah, I want to get out to an Islanders game sometime. Probably I want to go to UBS next season, the new UBS arena, the Islanders home arena, because I've heard it's really nice. It's not anything special, I've heard, but it's nice. I heard it's not like state of the architecture, Los Angeles Rams, no, nothing like that. But it's nice apparently.
Yeah. The timer went off.
Yeah.
I did give you some time, but Gabe, thank you for coming in.
Yep.
It's always a pleasure. Like I said, I can't wait to start talking meteor football stuff.
Oh yeah.
So it'll be good to have you on. But again, always a pleasure, shipmate. And again, I enjoy. Hey, you are young. Put that hashtag out. Help the old man here. Okay.
All right. What is it? I think. Did you post it on your Instagram?
Yeah. Well, no.
Okay.
Actually, it's here on YouTube.
Yeah.
I'll put it up again. Okay. So you can see it. Okay. I'll put it up here for the link, but it also says what the hashtag is right there. Captain Jack play-by-play.
Okay.
Captain Jack play-by-play.
I got a photo of it.
Is the secondary hashtag, because you always have to have a secondary as well. But again, thanks for coming in, Gabe.
Yep.
Great chatting with you.
Thanks. Yep.
We'll be
Good
there.
chatting with you too, Captain. See you.
All right, partner. You take care. All right. That's Gabe, my Giants buddy. Excuse me. One thing I don't have here that radio stations have, excuse me, it's a cough button and a sneeze button. No, it's not Chicago Bears leftovers. It's similar to the old Bears jerseys, though. It is similar. Taco, I don't know. I might go to the Raiders Dolphins game if if are you going? Are you going? Because I think it's a Saturday, right? I think it's a Saturday game. And as long as the tickets aren't way expensive, I might drive down to the game. You got my number still. Give me a shout. Give me a shout, Steve. I'll see if I can do that because I would go maybe. I can't say for sure. If you're going and you got an extra ticket, then maybe we'll do that. Okay. There you go. If you're higher up, it's best to be at least between 35 to 50-yard line for the best panoramic view. I agree with that as well. But like I said, and Sharif knows this, I have corner end zone, row 6, right next to the Raiders entrance and exit to the stadium, to the field, I should say, at Allegiant Stadium. Great seats. And I am going to every Raider game except I am not going to the Indy game. Who we got here? DJ Chrisman, thank you for being here. I'm going to wave. Alexander, never mind. 69 over there. I'm trying to wave. And Sporty, thank you for being here. I waved at Sporty. I didn't get a chance to wave at these people fast enough. I'm sorry. If you're watching on Instagram, please come to YouTube. Come to YouTube. If you're watching on Facebook, I can see some of the comments on Facebook. If you're watching on Twitter, I can't see crapola. Nada, nothing. I'm flying blind. If you're on Twitter, can't see it. Sorry. It's just the way it is. So please come on. My name is Raider Sal, and I am the Run Squad. And I am Run Squad. Okay, Sal, thank you for sharing that as well. I have noticed that, and yeah, I'm gonna be honest. My opinion, but I'm gonna be honest. I've seen the advertisements for the new shows that are on ABC because obviously watching, the Stanley Cup Finals being on ABC, that with the Peyton Manning new crap show that is, where it's like I can't remember what it is with the sticks. And it used to be you have like marbles, and you used to have sticks in there, and you'd pull the sticks out. And if you pulled enough sticks out, your marbles would drop and you lose. It basically looks like that's the type of game it is. I don't know what it is. Sporty, thank you for being there, Raider for Life as well. Remember, if you're on Instagram, please come over to YouTube. But it looks stupid. From executive producer Peyton Manning. Yeah, it's stupid. But here's what here's the word, because the IQ of most of the people are actually, no, let me rephrase that because I don't want to paint a bunch of people. A very large portion of the TV audience is stupid. Oh, Kerplunk, there you go. There you go. Kerplunk. Yeah, it looks like that, doesn't it? It's stupid. From executive producer Peyton Manning, because he doesn't have enough money already, comes the new ABC show, whatever the heck it's called. It's stupid. Yeah, Kerplunk. Yeah, Kerplunk. What starts at $6? And Savage still has the game. So you know what game I'm talking about? It like a big plastic container, like round container with holes in it, and you put your like, they're like swizzle sticks. Put your swizzle sticks in there, and then you had your marbles, and you would take out your sticks as you go, and then when you took enough out, when you took enough of your swizzle sticks out, and all you'd lose all your marbles, basically. And Sharif was sat in row section 149, row 1. And Sharif can neither confirm nor deny. You know where I'm going with this, right, Sharif? You can neither confirm nor deny at the very last game in Oakland that occurred. If you want first dibs, hey, I'm going to say this. If I'm going to miss one game in Oakland, I got to sell them for as high as I can get. Why? Because I'm taking a bath on tickets. So I hate juicing my friends, but that is also why I hate selling tickets to friends, because then if I sell them for an exorbitant amount, then I feel bad. You understand what I'm saying, right? It's like your friends want tickets, but they want them at a good price. I get that. But because Sharif knows how much these tickets are. What happened to the good old days of Laverne and Shirley? Yes! Laverne and Shirley and Mork and Mindy, ABC, had decent shows. Not anymore. They're crap. Is there another Wild West this week? Yeah. I don't know what the subject is. It was supposed to be, and I actually have my notes because I did the homework assignment. I had my notes. Oh my God, where'd they go? We were supposed to do running backs. I had them here. I was looking for my tablet. Hey, 5-star vets. Hey, 5-star vets. Good to see you. And homies, Raider Nation Wrecking Crew. Thank you for being here on Instagram. 5-star vets. It said that you sent me a message and I can't see the message, so send it to me again on Instagram. Homies, Raider Nation Wrecking Crew. Thank you for being here. I'm trying to wave at you. It didn't say. I'm waving at 5-star vets. Send me another message because it says 5-star vet sent you a message and I can't see it. So send it to me again, please. Barrel of Monkeys. Yeah. That was kind of dumb. Yeah, Happy Days, of course. I think, you got to go like, Happy Days, Laverne and Shirley. Those 70s shows, not that 70s show. That's something different. Because that was actually Fox. But, Happy Days, Laverne and Shirley, Mork and Mindy, that was the top of the ABC 70s shows. Remember that the ABC also had the Superstars? They had the Superstars, and they had Battle of the Network Stars, too. So you'd have like ABC versus CBS versus NBC. All these people that were on the networks would have these athletic competition against each other. It was like in Hawaii. That was on ABC as well. No, not Oakland tickets. There you go. And I agree with this as well. The Geico Caveman sitcom. Who the hell thought that was going to be? Hey, we have the Geico Cavemen. Let's do a half an hour sitcom about it. Who saw trouble there? And I did see, and they've done like I said, they brought back the Wonder Years, and I've seen a couple of those episodes. They're not bad. I like how they made it from it's a I don't want to say a somewhat semi-religious black family in Alabama. That's cool how they could take that spin to it. But I Roseanne, and then they tried to bring it back, and I was like, no. And I don't want. And now it's like the Connors. That sucks. I don't watch that. Alice was CBS. $6 Million Man Bigfoot episode. Okay, here it is. Okay, who played Bigfoot in the $6 Million Man? Don't Google it. Don't Google it. Three's Company was okay. One Day at a Time was CBS. And I did like One Day at a Time, but that was CBS. That was Valerie Bertinelli, Mackenzie Phillips, Pat Harrington was Schneider. Who played Bonnie, the mother? Remember, it was Valerie Bertinelli and Mackenzie Phillips and Pat Harrington. Can't remember who played Bonnie. That was CBS as well. Is Jalen Richard officially out or not? Jalen Richard? He wasn't even on the team. He wasn't on the team last year, Sharif. No, it was not Andre the Giant. It was not Andre the Giant. I will give you a hint. The same guy who played the Bigfoot also played in a Star Trek episode. What was his name? Ruck? Something like that. Tampa Bay peppering the goalie a little bit in the beginning of the third period. 30 seconds in, stoppage of play. 19 minutes, 30 seconds left in the third period. It wasn't Andre the Giant. Lurch. Who played Lurch? Joe Campanella played Mr. Cooper. That is true. Joe Campanella played Barbara Cooper's father. I can't remember. It was Bonnie Franklin, right? Bonnie Franklin, right? That was her name. Bonnie Franklin, yeah. And yeah, Joe Campanella played the ex-husband. You're right, Andrew. Is Darius Pylon coming back? There are reports that the Raiders are interested in him. I would love to have him back. Willie Wayne is correct. It's Lurch. But who played Lurch? Who played Lurch? Contracts are too lucrative to have superstars now. Are you talking about the Battle of the Network stars? Oh, the superstars like the yeah. And you're right. You're right, Sharif. Because people don't want to get injured. You're right. They don't want to get injured. James Coburn. No, it was not James Coburn. You rang. But it's that guy. Don't look it up. Oh, that's a penalty. Oh, my God. And you didn't call it? That's a crock. That's a blatant friggin' tripping, and you don't call it. 2-on-1. 2-on-1. Oh, what a great save. What a great save on a 2-on-1. But the Avs should have been called for a tripping penalty. Jimmy Farrell gets the prize. It was Ted Cassidy. He played Ruck on Star Trek. He played Lurch on the Addams Family, and he played Bigfoot on the $6 Million Man. Ted Cassidy. Thank you there. You are correct, sir. Wish I had a prize. And once I get through all of these different things, and yeah, I'm sorry, but I have to do my demos first before I do my prize wheel. Because it's priority. I got to do. Oh, your girlfriend looked it up. You cheater. You cheater. Yeah, it was. It was Ted Cassidy. Lurch, Ruck, I think was on the Star Trek episode, and Bigfoot on $6 Million Man. Ed Winchell, yes, but Jimmy Farrell had it first. And Ed Winchell probably didn't look it up. Knowing Ed Winchell, he did not look it up. Because Ed Winchell is like me, he knows trivia. So technically, the first correct answer without having to look it up would go to Ed Winchell. Because see, it says my girlfriend looked it up. It was not Andre the Giant. Herman Munster, yes, was the actor who was in The Judge and My Cousin Vinny. Yes, he was. What's his name? To what? To what? To Utes? To what? I know the name. His initials are FG. Because I'm not going to give you the name, but his initials were F Foxtrot G. There you go. Well, it's close. It was Fred Gwynn. Yeah, there you go. Although I don't think he had an E. I don't think he had an E on the name, but yeah, it was Fred Gwynn. So Mike Serra kind of knew who it was without the W. So Mike Serra gets this, and then of course, Oakland Raiders Savage superfan. Thank you, Fred Gwynn. To what? To what? To use. Use. There you go. So if you're not going to call in, we'll do trivia. It's okay because my boss, Mac. By the way, you are watching on Roku and the Northeast Streaming Sports channel. Okay. I'll give it this. Sharif. Okay. I'll give it that. Somebody's calling. All right.
Call from RDR Jesse Marquez. To accept, press 1. To send a voice.
Jesse, how you doing, brother? What's going on with you tonight?
I'm doing all right, Captain.
It's been a while, man. Haven't heard from you. What's going on?
Just been busy. Started a new job.
Okay.
Doing a lot of football training as always.
Okay. Yep. And
Everything's going pretty well.
Okay. And by the way, I will have to say, if since Andre the Giant played him originally, I am sorry. I only thought Ted Cassidy played him. So my fault, but I knew Ted Cassidy played him a couple times. I didn't realize that Andre the Giant played him. So mea culpa. I will admit when I'm wrong. Unlike other people, when they're wrong, they said, "Oh, I wasn't wrong." But yeah, if Andre the Giant played him originally, I forgot. I do know that Ted Cassidy played him. We were talking trivia, Jesse. Were you in on that?
Negative.
Okay, yeah. Well, we were talking about we were talking like ABC. First off, we said that ABC. Let me stop the clock because I'm babbling here. We were talking like the crappy shows that ABC has for sitcoms now. Basically, their new show is like the old the Kerplunk Game with the executive producer, Peyton Manning. Like he doesn't have enough money, so yeah. But anyway. And then we went into like they had like ABC used to have like Battle of the Network Stars, and we went from there. And then we also went into like a comedy shows. ABC with the crappy. We went with the positive comedies of like Happy Days, Mork and Mindy, Laverne and Shirley, to like some of the crappy comedies that they've had. Like they had the Geico Caveman comedy. Are like, really? You couldn't see that one as well. Oh, okay. And Sharif said he sent proof my IG. Thank you there, Sharif. Hey, again, I will admit when I'm wrong. I will admit when I'm wrong. I didn't recall him being the original. I didn't recall him being the original, but that's okay. And I did stop the clock for you, Jesse, so you don't get doxxed on this. So go ahead. So what is your hot take on this Sunday with 14:59 left in the third period as Colorado is still winning 2-1 over Tampa Bay?
It's a pretty big surprise.
Okay.
I thought Tampa would be putting up a fight this series.
Well, they did lose twice in overtime. And by the way, the second time that they lost in overtime, there were 6 guys on the ice other than the goalie, and it didn't get called. It was kind of like a crappy penalty like the Raiders had with the against the Bengals in the last game. It wasn't called. So I'm going to say, it's they shouldn't have lost that game. So, it's easy.
And then congratulations to all the Warrior fans. I'm pretty sure y'all are really happy that the Warriors won another championship.
And you're a fan of who?
The Lakers.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm going to stop the clock here as well. So I've seen this. First off, I can't stand LeBron James. Okay, I admit that he is a fantastic. I can't stand LeBron James. I'm going to say that. But there was some fodder that was going on that the Lakers were looking to trade the Brow for the was it I can't remember the guy who that's up in Oakland. That's the defensive guy. The defense. No, not Steph, but the guy who plays defense. Green. Okay. Yeah.
Draymond.
Yeah, Draymond Green. Thank you. I knew who it was. It was Draymond Green and then 2 other players for the Brow. And I'm like, no, I wouldn't make that trade because the Brow is always injured.
Yeah, and knowing Golden State, they wouldn't pull the trigger on that trade at all.
No.
Not unless they were very, very dumb.
Right.
And Golden State has always been smart with their cap space and their money.
Yeah, I agree.
I actually like who we picked up so far this off season. We just picked up the 2 Hall of Famer sons. Scottie Pippen's son is coming to the Lakers, along with Shaquille O'Neal.
Yeah, I saw that, and somebody was talking about it. I think it was the Bishop was saying that the Lakers were getting ready to draft Shaq's son, but it wasn't on TV. So was it a second round pick?
I believe it was. If not, it was a free agency pickup.
Okay. But I didn't realize that they picked up Pippen's kid. Wow.
Oh yeah, and I had a feeling that Shaquille O'Neal's son would have possibly. I knew for a fact he was coming to the NBA, but I had a feeling he was most likely coming to the Lakers. But I did not see Scottie Pippen's son coming to the Lakers at all.
No, I didn't even realize that Pippen had a son. That played ball.
Agreed.
That played ball. Yeah.
Another thing that I've seen in the sports world news is Dominic Sue possibly coming over to the Raiders.
Yeah, but see that we've been talking about that for 3 weeks now.
It's going to be considering the Dominic history and and the way he's viewed in the NFL, it might hurt the Raiders a little bit.
Well, here's the thing. If and he comes in, and let me stop the clock again. If he comes in, he better come in before training camp, or it's a wasted pickup. Because if he comes in after training camp and he's just because he wants to take more of a vacation, I don't want that type of player on my team, because I want somebody that's going to be there the entire time, learn the system. Because remember, it's a new defensive coordinator, and it's a bunch of different guys you're going to have to play with, and you need to learn exactly what's going on. It's going to be different for everybody, and I don't want to let him take. I'm going to basically take a powder for a longer period of time. No, I don't agree with that at all. So if they sign him, they better sign him before training camp, or I'm not going to be very upset. Or I'm not going to be. I should say I'm going to be very upset and not very happy.
Oh, yeah.
So,
like really, we've all seen how the Dominique is. We've all seen how he plays. He's an aspect for the Raiders, but it's not a very good one. Considering he's also known to play dirty.
well, and that's the buzzer going off on there, Jesse. I will say this, that he has had the dirty streak pretty much taken away from him the last several years. I mean, when he played with the fake Pirates, and even when he played with the Rams in LA, he didn't have as many of those stupid personal foul penalties. So he's played a lot better. And there you go. I mean, I don't think that'll be an issue if he does come over. We'll just see about that. But I think that it's just a matter of he has to play to his potential, and he doesn't get injured very much. So I will like that he will be a positive input. It would have been greater if the Raiders would have got him years ago, but you can't you can't dictate and you can't change history. So we'll see that. So
I think it's more of a look at picking him up as bringing in more veteran style players.
Yeah. Well, hey Jesse, I appreciate you coming in, partner. Thanks again, and remember, smash that hashtag. You've seen the hashtag for get me a job with the Raiders as their radio broadcast guy, right?
I have not, but I will look at it.
Yeah, it's real easy. It's hashtag Captain Jack play-by-play, all one word. Captain Jack play-by-play. So yeah, make sure you watch it. It'll be up on here. Captain Jack play-by-play.
Yes, sir.
All right. Hey, thanks again, bud. Always good hearing from you now.
You as well, Captain.
All right. Arr, be well. That was my shipmate Jesse. Otherwise known as Raider Mode. I want to see this from Sharif. I can't respect the team that never officially acknowledged the city they played in. Is that Golden State? Is that a crack on Golden State? I think it is. But I mean, technically you can say that about the Colorado Rockies. It used to be the Florida Marlins until they finally did change their name to Miami. The New York Giants, not New York City. Did Ole Miss win both games? Wow. Congrats to Ole Miss. Yeah, okay. I saw that they won one game. I didn't realize that they had won both. So yeah, congratulations to Ole Miss. SEC baby. Power Conference. Yeah, Jimmy Farrell, thanks again as well. But it was, like I said, technically it is the Colorado Avalanche. It's not the Denver Avs. I mean, I guess New York, it will take a pass because it is New York City and they are New York. So, come on. That's just great defense by the Avs. 9 minutes, 19 seconds left in the third period. It is getting chippy. The Lightning know that their chances of a three-peat is slowly ripping away. I'm going to put this banner as well. I'm going to make a new banner as well. There you go. You are watching on Roku. There's the hashtags. Please, Captain Jack play-by-play and play with the captain. Yeah, I'll get that. I'll get that second. I will do that second play-by-play after, or for the promo, or I should say not promo, but for a. I can't remember what it's called now. So yeah, that's brain fart in here. It's Sunday. I'm tired, but I'm here. I'm here for you. We are an hour and a half in, so we're going to hear from my buddy Doc Cabral. So good to hear from Doc Cabral. There we go.
Andrew Doc Cabral.
Doc, how you doing, brother? What's going on with you tonight?
Good evening. Just wanted to check in. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good, Doc. What's up?
Hey, I don't think the Tampa's going to get there 3 in a row.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
No, I don't think so either. But I mean, obviously they got to get at least a tying goal here, and they've lost 2 in overtime. So if it goes to overtime, I'm not liking their chances. But they got to, and they've only scored, I think, 1 third period goal, whereas the Avs have scored 4. So in that respect, they've already, it's looking tougher as it goes.
Did you see that Art Manning, Cooper Manning's son, sent up a Texas?
Yes, I did, and I think
Holy
that.
smokes.
Well, here's the thing, though, and it has to go to NIL. I mean, Texas is going to be a big player in name. Was it name, identity, licensing? I think it is what NIL stands for. But you're gonna make money there, and Texas has a big pro. So basically, it's like the Texas boosters have been, huge, and since Texas has gotten out of the Big 12. And they're coming over to the SEC. So they're coming over into a power conference. And the boosters at Texas have always been huge anyway. And you have NIL funds going on. And that he was going to make huge money NIL anyway. So it's just a matter of what you can throw at them to make the pot sweeter. And I think that they won the battle of, it's like, and I hate saying it, but it's like when, was it Nick Saban? And yes, I said that correctly. Nick Saban was talking about how A&M basically bought all their recruits this year. Yeah, I mean, if you can win your NIL, you're gonna win the battle there.
Do you know anything about Jim Plunkett yet? Has anyone talked about him getting into the Hall of Fame yet?
Well, there's obviously there's websites and things on Facebook to get Jim into the Hall of Fame, and there's always been a grassroots. And by the way, Doc, like I said, make sure you smash those hashtags every time you use, your Facebook and Instagram and everything like that. Captain Jack play-by-play. But yeah, there is grassroots support for Jim to be in the Hall of Fame. It's just a matter of it's got to be. And the thing is with Jim, and it's unfortunate, but if you look at Plunkett as the only 2-time winner of the Super Bowl, not presently in the Hall of Fame, other than Eli Manning, because Eli also is a 2-time Super Bowl winner, but he will be eligible, I think, next year. But Jim is the only 2-time winning Super Bowl quarterback that's not in the Hall of Fame, and he's gotten 2 Super Bowls, and a lot of it is because as they throw out the regular season stats, and he wasn't the greatest in the regular season. But I don't care. If you're a 2-time Super Bowl winner, I think that gives more emphasis and oomph as to why you should be in the Hall of Fame.
He's also Hispanic, and so is his head coach, Tom Flores.
And did you notice I'm wearing a Tom Flores jersey tonight?
Yes, I did. I was going to bring it up, but I said if I bring it too quick, you might get mad at me or something.
No. Why would I be mad at you, Doc?
Why not?
Why not? Why not?
How you guys doing? Everybody's okay that night?
Yeah. It's a good night here. Like I said, we're just
That's cool.
It's Sunday and we're talking sports, man. This is a great American place that we're at.
Hey, I haven't seen Richie. I saw Richie Rashid pop up on the website.
Uh
I was
huh.
hoping to hear him tonight too.
Yeah. Well, Richie. In fact, I was going to go back into the comments. So come on, boy. I tell you, this is slow. Oh wait, got to go to my wow. Raider Ray, I've been sorry. I got was it Big Dog was over here? Noodles, happy Sunday. Thank you for being in here, Noodles. I apologize for not getting to you. Raider Ray is over on Instagram. Big Dog 704 and Sir Pins a lot. Thank you for being over here on Instagram. Come over to YouTube, please.
Down on YouTube, dude.
Yeah, go to YouTube. It was for Golden State. They went by Philadelphia and San Francisco. Yes, they did. And Golden State, only team in sports not named after an actual state or city name. That is true.
That is true.
Okay, they adopt Golden
The
State.
Giants and the Jets don't go to New York, but they live in New Jersey. So
That's true. That's true. And I agree with this. And Savage put that. If Kurt Warner could be in the Hall, Plunkett should be in too. I know.
No shit. I mean, I'm sorry.
You're good. You're good. Hey, it's only the S word, and I didn't say it. So I.
Well, to the audience, I apologize for talking on the unruly.
That's fine. That's fine. We are on Roku, and we do have good data.
Okay, well, have a good night. Take care, and we'll talk to you again.
You got it, brother. Hey, thanks again, Doc. Appreciate you being in here.
Love you, my brother. Take care.
All right. Love you too, Bob. Be well. Take care of yourself. Best of the family.
You too. Bye.
All right. That's Doc Cabral. Always good hearing from Doc Cabral. We are 138, now 139 into the show. We've had a couple calls, thank God. And we had Gabe come in via the video, which is nice. Oh, here's something. Willie Wayne says it as well. Jim Plunkett should be in the Hall of Fame. Damn it. I agree. Jimmy Farrell was talking about Army Navy, one in Giant Stadium. It used to be in Giant Stadium years ago. It was in Giants because it was like they did like a Philly. Obviously, because that's the neutral site was Philly, but because it was almost in between. But they have had it in Giant Stadium before. They've had it in like it was the FedEx Stadium in Maryland, which is real close to the Academy. So once in Giant Stadium, one in DC. Oh, DC? Really? At RFK? No, RFK, they blew up RFK, right? And yeah, Manning will get in. Manning will get in. Yeah, that's true. I mean, it's obvious. Raiders players don't get acknowledged no matter how great they were. Why did it take legends like Madden, Stabler, Branch, Flores so long to get in after they retired? True. And this is also true. Dan Marino never won a Super Bowl. Dan Fouts never won a Super Bowl. Need I say more? We should make Army Navy game not just in the East Coast, but bring it over the West Coast. Well, that would be cool. That would be cool. Unforgettable. Unforgettable. 609. Thank you. It's been for a while, Miss Unforgettable. Mikey T is in there as well. I'm waving. And Unforgettable left me. I can't even wave at her because she's not here anymore. Gosh darn it. Gosh darn it. I tried to say Unforgettable is great lady I met at the New York Empire, or sorry, Silver and Black Empire, New York, years and years ago. Great lady. RFK, yep. Luis Salcedo is over on Instagram. If you're on Instagram, thank you for being here on Instagram. Please come over to YouTube. And again, we are on Roku TV. Please find Northeast Streaming Sports on Roku TV. That is Roku TV, Northeast Streaming Sports. And while there is a segue there for Northeast Streaming Sports, looks like there is a timeout. Got to be a timeout. I guess Colorado's called a timeout. 5 minutes, 26 seconds left in the third period. So Colorado's used their timeout. I don't recall Tampa Bay using theirs, so they might probably wait until near the end of the game to call theirs. What was I saying? Roku TV, again, we are expanding quite a lot on Roku TV, so please check out Roku TV, Northeast Streaming Sports. One other thing, and this will be something that will only be on Roku TV. I will be doing a probable half an hour show just on the Raiders on Roku TV with Northeast Streaming Sports. I'm not sure when it will start. It will start when I tell my boss it will start. So that's another reason why I want everybody here to go to Roku TV. If you can, go to Roku TV and Northeast Streaming Sports. It'll be a half an hour show just on the Raiders. It won't be call-ins. It'll be me talking for half an hour about the Raiders. And if you're on Roku, although I don't know how you would have comments on Roku. I'll be honest. I mean, I have the capabilities of getting Roku. I just have to figure out how. Because I do the shows via StreamYard, and I can see your comments via StreamYard and YouTube and Facebook. I don't know how I will see your comments on Roku, but I will see if I can get Roku pulled up. But again, we are expanding. We are enlarging our audience for Northeast Streaming Sports on Roku. So go over to Roku TV, look up Northeast Streaming Sports. We're down to 3:42 left in the hockey game. Tampa only has 2 shots in the third period. Wow, they are getting smothered. And again, this game was won by the Avs in the second period because they just outplayed the hell out of the Lightning. Outplayed the hell out of them. It's true. Yeah, and again, we'll go with Sharif. First quarterback to ever win a Super Bowl as a wild card. Oh, okay. See, and the other thing is that the Avs defensively have smothered the Lightning whenever they gotten into the offensive zone. They just smothered them. Chernak with a nice defensive play brings the guy back around the goalie. Ruda is on the other Av guy. Out to the blue line, still kept in, shoved around. How do you get Roku? You have to. It's a one of those things like what is it? It's one of those smart apps. Roku is a smart app, and what I will probably end up doing is if I can get it squared away on my TV, I will have to go to because I know it's like if you have on Fire Stick, if you have like Amazon Fire Stick, you can get Roku that way. So check it out that way. And I agree with this with Sharif as well. Wisniewski might eventually get in, probably with the Veterans Committee. I think he should. I mean, there's no doubt in my mind Wisniewski should. Greg Townsend should, but I mean, he's a huge admission as well. Greg Townsend, it should be in the Hall of Fame. There's no doubt in my mind. Defensive, they're just smothering the Lightning. Just smothering the Lightning. Okay. Ogan Raider said Tom Ford is someone that had got forgotten in history books. You know, he's the first minority to win a Super Bowl, and the only two by Super Bowl winner not until finally last year. That's true. Shree says Fouts threw for 4,000 yards and 79. That's why I don't get excited over passing yard stats. I agree with Sharif there. Flower Rose is over there on Instagram. Thank you, Flower Rose. Raider Joe 24 is over on Instagram. I'm trying to wave at him, but I guess he left. Flower Rose is my wonderful Rosalie. Love to Rosie. No one from the 70s defensive back besides Willie Brown will get in because Chuck Noll called them the criminal element. And that's true. In fact, my buddy, was it Mad Bomber, had one of those Honda Elements. Was the name of the? It was a car. It was a car, and he got his car a Honda Element, and he named it. He painted it, or it was silver and black with all the Raider stuff, and he put criminal element on his Honda Element. It was pretty. You have Fire Stick. Look it up, Jimmy Farrell. Look up Roku TV. And Willie Wayne says, well, the league ignores us. That's true. And yes, the Wiz should be in. We got about 10 minutes to go in the show. We got about a minute left in the game here. So we will probably see a Avs winning the cup tonight. Unless, well, let's see, there is an empty net for the Lightning. They got to do something now. But like I said, the Avs have just been smothering them defensively. Been smothered defensively. Kucherov with the shot. Another deflection. Another stoppage. And down the ice. They waved off the icing, which is crap. 23 seconds left in the third period. Empty net for the Lightning. Hedman pushes it in. 12 seconds left in the game. This game's over. This game is over. 4.5. And that's it. That's it. The Avalanche have won the Stanley Cup on Tampa's home ice, and some very happy players. But hey, the Lightning won. The Lightning won the East 3 straight years. They've won the Stanley Cup the last 2 times. They were in it again. They weren't going to three-peat. But this series was a lot closer than people say. Yep, the streak is over. Sharif wants to know if Savage is going to LA. I'm going to be in LA week 1. I'm in LA week 1. Yeah, the Honda Element. Yeah, there you go. Cool. Kev knows about it. I will be in LA week 1. I'm also talking to Rosalie here. So Rosalie will see me in LA week 1. Michael Guerrero, permission to come aboard. You are granted there, shipmate. Thank you for being here. Michael Guerrero, thank you for being here, sir. Honda Element is a toaster. I don't know. It was like more of like a box, right? It was like a boxy car. Michael Guerrero, salute. New York Greedy. Wow, Greedy over here. I haven't seen you in forever there, Greedy. Miguel, 76, 76, 76. Good to see you as well. Thank you there, Miguel. I think that's Michael Guerrero over on Instagram as well. So again, the Avs have won the cup. Here's the receiving line with the players. And I always found this unique. That, you know, you could beat the living crap out of somebody and have fights and just spar with them and basically almost literally like spit at people. And I've seen it. I have seen it where this guys just out and out spit at each other on the ice. And then at the end of the series, they walk by and do the handshakes. I mean, it's nice. It's nice for, you know, gamesmanship and sportsmanship. But I think it's a little, what's the word I'm looking? Contrived. It's contrived. I mean, literally 30 seconds after you've been beaten up on a team for at least 4 games, if not more. Remember, this is game 6. The last 6 games, you've been beaten up on these people. You don't like them. And 30 seconds after they finally get off from their group hugs as teammates, then you do the receiving line, right? Yeah, man, really good game. Yeah, good to see you as well. Yeah. James Ruiz. Was it 007? Good to see you, Jimmy Ruiz. Wow. It's been a while. Sharif is going to be there in July. Thank God. My girlfriend's going to bed. Say hello to Jimmy Farrell's girlfriend. Good night. And I will eventually, when I get some extra money, I'm going to get the same present that your girlfriend got you. But I gotta, and based upon, and it's really cool. It's really cool. It's the same, and I was seeing it. It's the like the LA Times, Raiders. You know, the history of the Raiders through the LA Times. Really cool. What is WoW? What WoW? What's WoW? What's WoW? I don't know what WoW is. I'm not sure. And yeah, good night to Jimmy Farrell's girlfriend. Yeah, it's Cooper out on the ice with everybody. I'm going to be off the air pretty soon. I mean, it's we already know who won the Stanley Cup. So like Kucherov is going down. I will probably I'll have to see if it's going to be a Steve Carlton or a Larry Boa or a Pete Rose. But it'll be a Philly over there for the rest of the year while we're in baseball season. But yeah, I'll be in LA. So I hope to see everybody that is out in LA. So we are close to the end of the show. I say thank you for being here. Come back on Tuesday. I'm trying to think. Did we do a Chronicles last week? Not sure. I know I gotta look. I'm not, because now that we like I know that the gals are out for the summer. So I have to see if there's a show on Tuesday or not. I'm not sure. Maybe. If I do one, we'll see. But again, Chronicles every other week. If I get an interview, it'll be on a Tuesday, maybe a Thursday. Wild Wild West is going to happen for sure. Wild Wild West is 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time here on this YouTube channel. 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time Wednesday here on YouTube. Thursday, of course, You don't know jack about sports. That is on Roku as well. The Wild Wild West show will be on Roku on Friday night on a rebroadcast. And then, like I said, you'll be watching on Roku Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. Thursday, Friday, and Sunday. I will be here on Roku. I will be on my YouTube channels as well. I want to thank you. I want to say this as well before I go off the screen. Please smash those hashtags. Please smash those hashtags. Smash those hashtags. There you go. Captain Jack, play-by-play, play with the captain. Thank you for watching. We will see you for our next show. Definitely Wednesday, might be Tuesday. But we'll see. Come by. Thank you for being here. Thank you for watching. Get those hashtags out, please. Get my resume out. I'll get my game time play-by-play things out to the Raiders. But I need your help. Thanks again. Y'all take care. We will see you. Smash those hashtags, please.